What's up, everybody? This is the follow-up part 2. If you didn't see part 1, I posted it right before this. I just didn't want my recording to run out, so I wasn't able to anyways. But now this is they were streaming it live, apparently. All right. This is now the bringing down of the building. They want you to believe they were able to rig this in just a few hours to bring it down. Look at this. You see? And they controlled, no doubt, the angle from which the public would see it to minimize the impact of you being able to contrast the alleged initial collapse that happened whenever it happened initially. You understand? They want to minimize your ability to contrast those two, that you see that they're the same thing. As I contend, they had rigged the entire place to come down, but they messed up, and only the portion that we know about came down. You understand? That's why they kept saying this other portion is so unstable and we just can't go on and we don't know how. You understand? Because it had already been rigged to come down, but for whatever reason they messed up. It didn't come down. It didn't come down. And so we'll run it again, then we'll run the original one. All right. This is what they did. They claimed in just a few hours to bring it down tonight, Sunday night, Florida time, 10:30. One more time. Look. Look. You see? Down it went. It takes months to prepare a building to do that. You understand? Not hours. That's the smoking gun. That they could just get it done in a few hours. Nah. Now, let's juxtapose that to the original alleged collapsing. Let's see, let me pause that. And come back over here. Come down underneath here. Oh, snap, wait. Save that. And then we're going to come down underneath here. And so that we can see the original. You understand? They messed up. The whole thing was supposed to come down and it didn't. We've seen that. You can go here online and watch failed demolitions. In fact, if you just type that in, I'm sure you'll get results that express exactly what I'm articulating to you. This was the original collapse. You see the explosives. Those flashes are the tall tale signs of high heat explosives going off. We'll run it again. You see? You see the flashes? So those, what I want you to pay attention to also is over here first. Just watch this portion. You see these flashes going off. Over here, you see these flashes? That's the portion of the building that didn't come down, everybody. Those flashes went off, but the building didn't come down. We're going to just watch this part over here first. Where my finger is. You see these flashes? Just keep watching my finger. You see those flashes? Do you see the flashes? You see that? Now, this part over here, you see? There's flashes going off. You'll see it. Flash, flash. Straight down. You see how it's pulled and goes down. You see? It's pulled in on itself, but it could go straight down because they want like a little pile. You see? It's coming straight down because you actually shift the beams. You just shift them off the thing and they go down. Excuse me. Watch now. Watch. You see? Straight down. Now, what did we just see when they claim they just demolished it? Oops. Oh snap! I have to queue it up because it's it's still streaming live, so you have to get to that part. Wait now. Come on now. Wait, there it is. All right. Now watch. Come on. Come on, bitch, go down. I'm trying to scan forward, y'all. Wait now. Oh wait, there it goes. All right. Here we go. But because I got all these bright lights on it, because they're gonna, but you can still see the flashes going off. If you look, you'll see the flashes. Do you see them? Do you see them? Do you see them? It's hard to see them because if you don't know what you're looking for, because of the glare from these bright ass lights they got on it right now. I don't know if y'all hearing these damn fireworks bleeding into my sound or not. You see there? Oops, what am I doing? Look. You see? It's the same damn thing, everybody. These people think they can just put anything in front of the public. And in most cases, they can, because I always tell you, the American public are the dumbest population of people on the damn planet. The dumbest. The dumbest. One more from the original. You see? Look. It's the same damn thing. Nobody has to tell you. They want you to believe this was just some random spontaneous collapse because the building was just problems and we just don't know what happened and we can't explain it. Nah. All we need to know now is why they blew up this building. Do you understand? You see all them flashes going off? Come on, dude. Remember, this is 1:30 in the morning. Look at that. Look. You see? And I submit to you that this portion was supposed to fall and it didn't. It didn't fall. For whatever reason, because they fucked up. But like I say, there are failed demolitions. You can go and watch them all over the internet. This was just one of them. And it just so happened that the security camera caught this. You see? I suggest to you that was an accident because it was 1:30 in the morning. Nobody was supposed to see it. It was at night. Interesting that now that they're saying that they're deliberately bringing down the last portion of it, that's also at night. Why not during the day? Why not during the day? And interesting that the alleged original collapse was at night also. You understand? Because nobody was supposed to see it. Nobody's supposed to know it. It's just whatever we tell you happened is supposed to be what you understand. But this video is out. You understand? And so they couldn't get around it. Before there was such thing as social media, they could hide things like this. Now they can't. Because once it's out there, it's out there. That's the original alleged collapse. You see? So as I said to you, I submit to you that this damn thing was blown up from the beginning and it failed. And I even doubt now if there was even any of these alleged victims that they claiming are in there. I'm doubting that too. I think that could be a red herring. Everything's a lie until we prove it otherwise. You understand? Everything is a lie. All of it. Until we can prove, they may be having us mourning some damn victims that weren't even in the building. And just like I told you from the beginning, we expect to hear all these Zionist names. And sure enough, lo and behold, that's what it was. And we just have to understand how does this fit into the geopolitical global puzzle? Because I always tell you, nothing is isolated and on its own. So the next thing we seek now is, why was this whole building targeted? What was the value of destroying it? You understand? But let us be clear that the building was imploded from the very first night we ever heard about this. But they fucked up, and for some reason that other part of it didn't fall. It was the will of Allah. The whole thing was supposed to come down, and it didn't. Now they claim because this storm is coming that they were able to just rig a building for controlled demolition in just a few hours. Call up any of the best architects anywhere on earth, and they will all tell you, not possible, not doable, and has never been done in the history of man. Period. I thought I was going to be live today for you guys, but it's not possible. I'm too busy. And there's another fucking bomb that just went off. Anyways, I will see you at some time in the future, everybody. I love you. I'll see you soon. This is the Jedi.